Okay, how about that, folks? The technical difficulties have been overcome, like they always are. And we're almost done with the first quarter here. Big wild shot up. That was Zia Holubek. Couldn't get it. But your first quarter score is Petersburg Lady Vikings 9 and the Haines Lady Bears 4. We will be back with you in 1 minute. Hopefully KFSK can hear me now. And Stuart, give me a shout just to make sure our audio is coming through on the feed. We'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, folks, we're back for the start of the second quarter. The first game, well, actually, we had a local Haines JV boys game to kick off this exciting day of basketball. Second quarter between the Petersburg JV girls and the Haines girls. Haines will start with the ball. Some different players out there. We have Anna Bell in. We have Olivia Martin in. And Haines turns it over, so it will be Petersburg coming back the other way. That is Natalie Burdengoli. I like that. Shot, no good underneath the hoop. Battle for the rebound, and Petersburg came away with it and traveled. So it will be Haines coming back the other way. Okay, KFSK is going to broadcast both varsity games tonight. So we will be sure to get you all that action once that occurs. Stay tuned, folks. After this one, we've got girls varsity, followed by the boys varsity, closing out the night at 7:30. Stolen away, Petersburg. That is, I believe that's Ricky Miller, number 20, and she gets the bucket. Good aggressive take by her. I tell you, these Petersburg younger players are putting on a pretty good product here so far today. They lead 11-4 at the 7-minute mark in the second quarter. Pass into Sydney Salmon. She converts for her first basket of the game. And it looked like we had a turnover when Petersburg was inbounding the ball. So it will be Haines Glacier Bears underneath 11-6. Petersburg with the lead, 6:52 left in the second quarter. Pass into Mary Bell. Shot up, barely missed. Good look for her. It doesn't go. Here comes Petersburg the other way. That's Ricky Miller. Bring it across the timeline. Haines set up in their 2-3 zone. Left side, that's Natalie Burdengoli. On the block. Falls down, no travel. Picked up by Petersburg. That is Ricky Miller now on top. The right side is Natalie Burdengoli. Down low, baseline. That's Emmy Anderson. Ball rolls away. It will still be Petersburg basketball. 6:16 now in the second quarter. Petersburg leads 11-6. Right side now, trying to loosen up the zone. That is Marie Toth. Marie Toth. We'll get these names right for you, folks. Checking in for the Glacier Bears is Emma LePerry, number 25, and Sophia Long, 13. So Olivia Martin is going to take a break, and I believe so. McKenna Dryden is in. Let's set the stage for you. We've got Sophia Long, Dryden, Sydney Salmon, Emma LePerry, and Mary Bell in for the Haines Glacier Bears. And Petersburg's in man, right side. Tries to bounce it to Sydney. Does. She gets it. A lot of traffic. She's tied up, and that's going to be a jump ball. Boy, there's not a lot of space to operate in there right now for the Haines Lady Glacier Bears. And they're going to take a full timeout and talk things over. So I think we're getting things smoothed out here, folks, and we'll be back in 60. Great conference rivalry, very exciting weekend. These are the last home games for Haines of this basketball season, which is kind of crazy to even say that. Seasons, you start them in December. Well, the players start with D-League earlier than that, and you get into some games, and then all of a sudden it's mid-Feb, and these are the last home games of the season as both of these teams head towards March and Ketchikan and the Region 5 tourney. So big, exciting basketball coming up for you folks all along the way until a state champion is decided. So Haines has the ball now, brings it across. Left side, Sophia almost loses it, collects it. She's double teamed, trapped. She's trying to get out of it. Good job by Long. And battle for the basketball. That was a lot of defensive pressure with not a lot of places to go with the basketball. And I believe it will be Haines ball underneath baseline. 11-6, Petersburg with the lead, 5:17 left, second quarter. There's McKenna, gets the inbound, launches a three, can't get it. Good looking shot though. Battle for the rebound is won by Sydney Salmon. She gets it over to Sophia Long. She's got Marie Toth on her. Good defense by the Vikings. McKenna Dryden right side. Once again, she's got Toth on her. Not a lot going on offensively for the Glacier Bears. Sydney Salmon bails her out, gets a new possession, new touch for McKenna. And she's looking for somewhere to go, and there's seemingly black shirts everywhere, and they come away with it again. That's Natalie Bertignoli, right side three ball. Marie Toth. And she splashes down all three of those, so that's a triple for Toth. And I believe once they put it on the board, I think that's her first basket of the game. We'll double check that. We'll get the scoring updated at halftime so that we're accurate when we're telling you who scored what. We'll smooth that out. And here we go, another turnover from Haines. Here's Petersburg now, left side, a lot of traffic, but they did not turn it over. Marie Toth had all sorts of pressure, and she hung on to the basketball. So here we go, right side. That is Zia Holobeck. And gets it on top. Natalie Bertengoli. Long shot, long two by Toth is a little bit short. And she's kind of patting herself like, oh man, I really should have taken a better shot. But she just nailed a triple, so that gives you some free reign there. Here come the Glacier Bears, McKenna Dryden bringing it across. 14-6, Petersburg with the lead. 3:33 left in the second quarter. Shot up by Sydney Salmon is no good, but she's fouled, so she will go to the line for 2 free throws. And the foul is going to be on 24, so that's Emmy Anderson, her first. Not a lot of fouls in this one. First free throw by Sydney Salmon is no good, and checking in for Petersburg is Cadence Flint and Juliana Allison. So Coach Powick really rotating his bench well in this one, keeping everybody fresh and getting everyone some valuable minutes. There's Sydney Salmon, made the second but went over the line, so that's going to be no good. Line violation. 14-6, Petersburg with the lead, 3:30 left in the second quarter. Here comes Petersburg now. That is Hollebeck. Gets it over to Natalie. Left side, Ricky Miller. Good active zone defense right now by the Bears. They had a post down low. Juliana Allison tried to get it to her, could not. There's Sophia Long. She's going to bring it into the front court. Lefty dribbler. She's got Hollebeck all over her. Little handoff to McKenna Dryden. Tries to drive right side. Emma in the lane. She had it momentarily. She's tied up. Good defense by Ricky Miller to tie up Emma and get the possession arrow. So it will be Petersburg ball coming back the other way. 14-6. Petersburg with the lead. 2:54 left in the second period. Sophia Long is going to take a break, as well as Mary Bell. Checking in for the Bears is Anna Bell and I believe Neva. Her first action of the game, number 24. Right side, tried to get it into the post, couldn't, and turned it over. So Petersburg is continually looking down low for that post on the block. She's been open several times, so that's something that the Bears zone can adjust to, is pinching that pass down a little bit more as we go through this one. 14-6, Petersburg with the lead, 2:29 left in the second quarter. Here's McKenna left side. She's immediately double teamed. Nowhere to go, not a lot of open white shirts, and it's stolen away. Here comes Ricky Miller down the right side. She's going to hesitate and bring it into the front court. She was kind of charging hard like she was going to the rack, but decided to pull it back, and Petersburg will run some offense. That's Natalie on top now. Annabelle picking her up, active zone from the Bears. Natalie right side, nice bounce pass in the lane, gets it to Allison, and a couple too many steps down low. Nice looking bounce pass in the lane though, so they are being aggressive, trying to get touches in the paint, and that just helps everyone in the offense when you can get it inside, get some kickouts, keep things moving. So good job by these young Petersburg players. Here comes Haines now. We're under 2 minutes, 14-6, Petersburg with the lead. McKenna Dryden, she's picked up right away, right over the timeline. Tries to get it to, there was Olivia Martin. And we have a foul, I believe. It is going to be on Hollebeck. Looks like her second. Haines with the ball. There's Olivia. She's not even on the roster, but she's in there, folks. And let's see. We've got Haines basketball. Underneath, 1:40 left, 14-6. Here's McKenna Dryden now, left side, throws it over the top to Sydney. Right side, Olivia, handoff back to Sydney. Too much congestion in there to get that handoff pass completed successfully, but it was knocked out of bounds by the black shirts, so it will be Haines basketball underneath. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Sydney Salmon now gets it to Olivia, swings it back to McKenna, and they'll set it up again. Long three, McKenna Dryden gets all three. Long triple for her. She shot that with confidence, and it shows. 14-9 now. That was a big bucket for the Bears. They're climbing back into it. Stolen away, Sydney Salmon. There is Annabelle. She gets it to McKenna, and she's going to dribble it in. A little pep in her step now after that three ball. Looking for Sydney down low. Can't get it. There's Olivia. She's going to kick it back out. McKenna, heat check. Long three. Doesn't get it off the glass. Rebound by Allison, and here come Petersburg. They pulled it up. Looked like they're going to fast break, but Haines did a good job getting back. So they will set up a half-court set. 42 seconds now in the second quarter. Shot up by Cadence Flint, no good. Battle for the rebound is Petersburg, and that was Ricky Miller. She is active on the glass in this one. They get it down low and just barely fumbled away. Tried to get Allison on the low left block. And that one went out of bounds. Haines ball now, 27.5 left in the second quarter. Here's McKenna Dryden bringing it across. Picked up right away, Hollebeck. Picks up her dribble, dead ball, gets it to Sydney. Tries to get it back to McKenna. Nothing doing there. Neva's on the weak side. She's got a little space. There's Olivia Martin, 4-3. Got to get a shot up. McKenna does. Long three is no good. Halftime score, Petersburg 14 and Haines Glacier Bears 9. We will be back with you in 10 minutes, so stay tuned. Okay, folks, we're back in the Haines High School gymnasium for the second half of the Petersburg Lady Vikings JV versus the Haines Lady Glacier Bears JV. Let's run down some first half scoring real quick for the visiting Petersburg team. They're led by Lexi Tao with 4, Marie Toth with 3, Zia Holubek with 2, Ricky Miller 2, Emmy Anderson 2, and Juliana Allison has 1. On the Haines side, McKenna Dryden 3, Sydney Salmon 2, Mary Bell 2, and Emma LaPerry 2. So when the players got out of the locker room, Haines went through a little half-court set, just try to help these younger players learn some spacing and movement and trying to attack that defense in a methodical way to get some good shots up in the second half. So we're almost ready to roll here. Stay tuned. As you may know, later on tonight, we've got the Haines Varsity girls versus Petersburg girls at 6. And capping off the night will be the boys' side, Petersburg Vikings, Haines Glacier Bears, their first matchup of the season. So stay tuned. A lot of exciting basketball in the gym this weekend. And we are rolling in the third quarter. It's McKenna Dryden bringing it into the front court. Sophia Long has it back to the basket, and she's fouled pretty quickly. That was Zia Holubek. And Holubek, I believe that's her third. Yes, it is. So she's got to watch it the rest of the way. It will be Haines ball side out. Early on, thrown away right away. That is Lexi Tao. She goes up and scores. So that was pretty easy for Lexi. She was more or less handed the basketball in that inbounds pass, knew exactly what to do, get to the hoop and score, and that's what she did. 16-9 now. Petersburg leads early in the third quarter. Sophia Long is going to dribble around the top. She picks up her dribble, almost travels, doesn't, gets it back to McKenna. Good defense on top by the Petersburg Lady Vikings. Lexi Tao is all over McKenna, nowhere to go. Sophia Long now, she's going to walk the line and dribble it around to the right side. Loses it a little bit. Back to McKenna, so a little two-man basketball on top, but not really advancing much towards the hoop. There's McKenna Dryden. Shoots, misses, collision between Long and a Petersburg player. I'm trying to see the number. That was kind of a violent smash. That was Emmy Anderson colliding with Long. Just two players in the same spot going after a basketball. It will be a foul on Long. That's number 1 for her. And here comes Petersburg, left side. That's Cadence Flint. Gets it on top, stolen away McKenna. She picked up her dribble, gets it to Sophia. And Sophia couldn't see cutters. She's got it on top, stuck dead ball. McKenna goes and gets it. Right side now, driving baseline, gets it to Emma LaPerry. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. McKenna Dryden gets it, no good. Emma again. This time it's Elliott. She passes out to Mary Bell, no good. So good shot opportunities for the Bears. Just couldn't get anything to go, and Petersburg's going to take a 30 and talk things over. Well, that time Haines attacked the glass, and that's what they need to do. If you're not making a lot of baskets, you need to get those extra possessions, extra shots up, and try to make something happen that way, as they are down 16-9, trying to climb back in this one in the third period. Coach Matt Powick talking to his team. They're a pretty well-organized, well-coached bunch that made the trip up here. The motor vessel Hubbard, which is usually our primary mode of transportation here in Southeast Alaska, is dry docked, not available. So the Alaska Marine Highway System put on a different style boat to get the Petersburg teams up here. So we really appreciate that, so we can continue with our basketball season. Transportation is always a tough deal in Southeast Alaska, especially when you don't have reliable ferry service. Here comes Petersburg now. Nice pass down low. Baseline, can't get it to go. That was Juliana Allison, and a really good look finding her on the left block. She was just kind of on an awkward angle, too far underneath the hoop. Couldn't get that one to go, but good look for Petersburg. Here comes McKenna the other way. Loses her dribble, picks it up, almost stolen away. Good defense by Emmy Anderson that time to knock it out of bounds. It will be Glacier Bears basketball side out. 16-9. Petersburg leads 5:53 in the third period. There's Sophia Long. Drives in. Looked like she was charging, but she backs out. Gets it to McKenna in the lane. Shot up, no. Long rebound. McKenna gets it right back. Bounce pass to Elliott, who scores. CC Elliott getting some extra JV minutes in tonight. She's on the board with her first basket. 16-11 now. Petersburg with the lead. There's Long on Flint. Good harassing defense. Right side, that's Tao. And Petersburg reverses the ball again. They're doing a good job going right to left and really just trying to move that block. Here comes Tao right down Main Street. Shot up too hard. Weak side rebound is up and no good. Elliott rips it out of traffic. Good strong rebound from the freshman. And here comes McKenna, 16-11. Haines trying to climb back in this one. 4:55 left in the third period. Sophia Long, Tao on her. Long three, no good. It looked like a long two, but referee Matt Jones put up the symbol, so it was a three-ball attempt for Long that just didn't go. Haines ball underneath. They're going to inbound baseline on the far side away from the scorer's table. Looking for cutters. There was Elliott on the block, can't find her. There's McKenna underneath and nowhere to go in the tall timbers. And she traveled trying to find some space. So Haines turns it over. 16-11, 4:42 left in the third. Here comes Tao. She brings it into the front court. Gets it over to Hulebeck. Right side, drive, up and good. Nice looking move by Lexi Tao. She's got 8, and Petersburg has 18 compared to Haines 11. 4:22 left, third period. There's a pass to Sophia Long right through her hands. That will be a turnover for the Bears. And checking in, Sydney Salmon and Neva Brownell are going to provide some support off the bench for these Glacier Bears struggling to score the basketball in this one. Also checking in is Ava Graham. So just like Petersburg, Haines is using a lot of bench players, getting some valuable minutes to these mostly freshmen and sophomore players, a couple juniors sprinkled in there. Here comes Petersburg. Pass on top. That is Emmy Anderson trying to find some space for herself. Good defense by Ava Graham that time. Scrum for the basketball. Ava got in there, tied her up, and got a jump ball. That will be Petersburg on the arrow. But Ava Graham came in, aggressive defense right away, getting her hands on basketballs. That is helping the team in the long run. Inbound to Tao, thrown away, batted away, so it'll still be Petersburg ball side out. 4-minute mark of the third period. Petersburg with the lead, 18-11. There's Emmy Anderson, drives right side, kind of a wild shot, but she was fouled on her way up. And that is going to be on Sydney Salmon, her first personal. So it's going to be 2 free throws coming for Emmy Anderson. First one is up and good. 19-11 now. Petersburg with the lead. 3:57 left, third period. Second free throw, Anderson, is money, so she hits both ends of that foul shot. She's got 4, and Petersburg is leading now 19-11. Right side, Annabelle, she's stuck, throws it away, stolen by Tao. She's all alone left side, and she will lay it in. Open court pressure defense, creating some turnovers for Petersburg, and they are converting. 21-11 now, 3:30 left in the third period. Here's Ava Graham, drives in, tried to find Neva, got it knocked away, and on the pursuit, that was Emmy Anderson, just dribbled off her foot. Petersburg turns it over. and it will be Haines basketball. 3:23 left in the third period. It is 22-11, Petersburg with the lead. Ava Graham on top, picked up by Tao, drives right side, pass batted away. Sydney Salmon battled for it, and she was in a scrum with, let's see, that was Aurora Wolf, and they were both going for the ball. Good scrap. It will be Glacier Bears basketball on the possession arrow, as that was a jump ball. So we've got, let's see, Mary Bell is going to take a break. Olivia Martin has checked in for the Bears. Ava Graham looking for somewhere to go. Nice cut by Bell. Shot up, no good, just missed, but pretty good inbounds play there. Battle for underneath, and some of these newer players onto the floor scrapping, trying to make something happen as you would want from your bench players. So that time it was Neva Brownell mixing it up down low, just couldn't come away with the possession. We're at the 3-minute mark of the third quarter. Petersburg with the lead, 22-11. Haines in their zone. That is Allison, right side. Gets it over to Tao. Nice little crossover dribble. Ava Graham on her. And Petersburg reverses the floor again, left to right, keeping it moving. That is good basketball, folks. And we had a travel at the elbow by Juliana Allison as she was looking for somewhere to go. She turns it over, but good possessions repeatedly in this one by the Petersburg Lady Vikings. Here comes Ava Graham. She'll bring it across. Tao on her, picks her right up. There was Martin for a screen, doesn't use it. There's Annabelle on top to Sydney Salmon. Left side, Olivia tried to get it right back to Salmon on the give and go. Ball was fumbled and secured by Tao. She's coming hard left side, shot up, no good. A little hard off the glass. Ava Graham had her hands on it, and it is secured by Allison, so Petersburg gets another possession. Tao on the left side, she's got 10 to lead all scores. Petersburg with 22 at the 2-minute mark. 22-11 in this one. Long possession by the Lady Vikings. Nice skip pass there, tries to find Tao on the high post. It's batted away. Ava Graham getting her hands on basketballs ever since she got back into this game. And she's got it on top. She's going to take a long two. It's blocked. And she gets in there and ties up she fouled Petersburg. So good scrap by number 10. That will be her first personal. So it's good to see Ava getting out there, getting some minutes, and trying to get her rhythm back. She really started the season strong, had a couple health little injury things happen, and so if Haines can get her back for the stretch run, that will really help this team out. Here comes Petersburg now on top. That was Allison, right side, bounce pass in the lane. Shot is up by Wolf, no good. And let's see, Tao got the rebound, and she was fouled right when she was bringing the ball down on the gather. And that foul is going to be on Sydney Salmon, her second, so no shooting foul. It will be Tao inbounding for Petersburg. Shot up by Hulebeck is no good. Rebound up and good. Second chance opportunity, Aurora Wolf. She's now on the board with her first two, 24-11. 1:18 left in the third quarter now. Here's Ava Graham left side, uses a screen, gets it to Neva. She's double teamed right away. In the trap, tries to get it out. It's stolen by Petersburg. Good half-court defense. And Wolf, as she was trying to get that outlet pass out, took one too many steps. It will be Haines' ball on the turnover baseline. Ava Graham will inbound box formation for the Bears. Not a lot of movement, though, so she'll throw it over the top. Sydney Salmon has it beyond the arc. We're at the 1-minute mark. 24-11. Ava Graham shot up, in and out, halfway down. Rebound to Wolf, and she gets it out to, that was Hulebeck. Almost had it stolen on her way up, but it will be Tao with the basketball directing traffic. There's Allison. Right side Tao drives in. She traveled on the way in, so shuffled her feet right as she was putting the ball to the floor. So it will be Haines ball. 41.2 seconds left now, third quarter. And Petersburg with the lead, 24-11. Here comes Ava Graham. She's going to walk it in. Tao immediately meets her right after the timeline. Bats the ball away, so fresh timeline on that one. Ava gets it. Pass over to Sydney Salmon. Looking for space. Olivia Martin now shot up short. Rebound. It was in Neva's hands momentarily. Wolf grabs it, gets it to Tao. She's going to push left side. Annabelle is back, and she fouls her on the way up. So that'll be a foul on Annabelle. She kind of hung her head, but that was really good hustle by Anna getting back and trying to disrupt that drive by Lexi Tao. So she will have 2 free throws coming up. 24-11, and we're at the 11-second mark of the third quarter. Shot is up and good for Lexi. That is her 11th point. Good looking player for the Vikings, and she makes both. And yeah, Lexi is a freshman, so starting out her career strong. She's got 12, and Petersburg leads 26-11 at the 10-second mark of the third quarter. And referee Adam Smith was kind of looking over like, that was the longest second of my life. But here we go. 10.5 on the clock. It will be Ava Graham inbounding. Long skip pass over to Sydney Salmon. Right back to Ava. Tried to get it to Anna. Couldn't. Shot up. No good. Long rebound comes to Sydney. 2-1-0. She did get the shot off, but it does not go. Your third quarter score is the Petersburg Lady Vikings 26 and the Haines Glacier Bears 11. We will be back with you in 1 minute. Okay, folks, we are back in the Haines High School gymnasium. Petersburg has the lead 26-11. Stay tuned after this one. We've got girls varsity tipping off probably right around 6 o'clock, depending on time, and followed by the boys varsity match tonight on this very exciting basketball weekend in Haines, Alaska. Shot up Petersburg. Rebound. Mary Bell rips it out of there. Gets it to Dryden, and she's pushing down the floor, left side, tries to get it to Mary, fumbled, stolen, turnover. Here comes the Vikings. Right side, that's Natalie, shot up and good. She took it all the way down the floor. First basket of her game, and first basket for Petersburg in the fourth quarter. They lead 28-11. Dryden trapped, nowhere to go with the basketball. Batted away, stolen by Petersburg once again. Here come the shirts in black. It is Natalie bringing it down, gets it to the left side, shot up and good. Juliana Allison had the ball on the left block and was maybe wondering what to do with it until Coach Powick said shoot, and she did. Scored 2 more for Petersburg. 30-11 now, 6:48, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach Stuart DeWitt, and the Haines Lady Glacier Bears will be back in 30. Okay, basketball fans, we're back out of the 30-second timeout. It will be Haines ball, side out, left side. It's Dryden. She's trying to advance it on Marie Toth. Good defense by Toth. Nowhere to go. Picked up her dribble, and that's Olivia Martin now. She's looking for space. Right side, McKenna. She's double-teamed right away, and the ball went out of bounds. So another turnover for Haines as they are getting into those traps and not really being able to escape out of them. So here comes Petersburg. That is going to be Ricky Miller bringing it across. Left side, that is Toth. Gets it into, let's see, that was Hulabeck. Nice shot from the lane. And she's kind of like, I really should have made that one, but good-looking sequence from Petersburg. Here comes Haines the other way, 30-11 with 6:12 left in the fourth. Left side, Mary Bell gets it back to Dryden. Shot up from the left wing, no good. A little too hard, but good look for Dryden. And here comes Petersburg. They are pushing tempo whenever they can. Hulabeck up, no good. Battle for it. That was Olivia Martin getting her hand in there, batting it away, but it will be Petersburg basketball. Side out, 30-11, 5:54 left in this one. Inbounds pass comes to Natalie Bertignoli. Shot up, no good. Long rebound, weak side. Mary gets it and gets it over to the point guard, McKenna Dryden, who's going to jog it in. Right side, dribbles off her foot. There's Emma in the area, and Dryden went and just attacked that basketball once it hit the floor. Good job by her getting that possession back, and it will be a travel on Petersburg. So it will be Haines ball underneath the hoop. And official Michael Gainey is indicating it was a travel and not a jump ball. So Haines still does have the arrow. Inbounds pass is stolen away. That is Hulabeck. She's going to take it herself left side. Pulls up, long two is no good off the back iron. Neva had it, stolen away by Ricky Miller, and she's going to get it to Natalie. Tries to get it down low, stolen away, Emma LaPerry. Good job by her. Here comes Dryden across. 30-11, we're at the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. And another timeout by Coach Stuart DeWitt, just trying to get some starter fluid on this offense. So it will be a full timeout, 60 seconds, and we will talk to you in just a little bit. Okay, we're back. Let's see how the Bears come out of the timeout. Trying to find that offensive rhythm. They're going to start this possession with Dryden, Bell, Brownell, LaPerry, and Martin. Here is McKenna, gets it into Bell. Tries to get it to McKenna right back, but a little close for that one. She does secure the pass. And she's going to take a three-ball left side, a little long, and rebound comes to Hulabeck. Ball was batted away right after Hulabeck rebounded the basketball. And we're going to have a foul on Petersburg. That is Ricky Miller, her first. Haines ball, baseline. They're going to set up a different formation. There's Olivia Martin right side, no good. And the rebound comes to Petersburg, charging hard right side all the way to the hoop. And that was Ricky Miller, I believe, who just got clobbered on her way up to the hoop. and she will have 2 free throws coming up. That foul was on Mary Bell, her first. Once again, good hustle getting back on D and putting Petersburg on the line. First one is up and good. That is Ricky Miller's 3rd point of this contest. One more free throw coming, and checking in for Haines is Anna Bell. He's going to give Martin a break. Second free throw, up and no good. Gets 1 out of 2, but gets a rebound right back, and she got hit pretty hard inconsequentially by Mary Bell, but Petersburg retains possession. There's Hulebeck, dead ball, trying to find somewhere to go. She gets it over to Ricky Miller, and right back to Hulebeck in the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound Petersburg, up, no good. That was Allison hitting the glass, getting an extra shot for the visiting Lady Vikings. McKenna brings it into the front court. Defense on her, provided by Marie Toth. Gets it into Emma LaPerry, tries to kick it out to Bell. She was wondering whether she should grab the basketball or not, and that's an over and back on Haines, so it will be Petersburg coming back the other way. Zia Hulebeck will inbound for Petersburg. Gets it into Natalie. Looking in the lane. Nice move. Up. The shot was up by Ricky Miller, batted away. Ball is still available, and Petersburg secured it before